The O'Reilly Factor is on tonight.
It's the best of the best.
And lunacy came from the Latin word luna, which means the moon.
So, somebody who's really out there.
The Factor's finest.
You know what a goth is?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, I do.
All of our greatest moments rolled into one program. Tonight, Glenn Beck, Megyn Kelly, Marina, the hot for words lady, even an unforgettable reality check.
And I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Don't miss this one.
Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching us tonight. We have a special treat. The best segments from the whole year wrapped into one program. We come right back. Our wordsmith Marina gives us some unforgettable moments in the hot for words realm. And later, as we continue now with the special edition of The Factor, our hot for words maven Marina has appeared on The Factor several times this year. Check out some of her more enlightening exchanges. Are you ready for this, Marina?
Of course, always.
Loon. And that's a good political word.
Is it like a stupid, foolish person?
Correct. Some people think it's a bird.
Many people believe it came from the bird, the loon. But it actually came from the Dutch word loon, which means homus stupidus.
So loon came from a Dutch word?
Loon, which, I mean, I don't know exactly how do you pronounce it in Dutch.
Right.
But it's spelled L-O-E-N.
And it means?
It means homus stupidus.
We don't have stupidus. They have that in Holland?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a loon is not a smart person.
It came from the word lunatic. And lunacy came from the Latin word luna, which means the moon.
So somebody who's really out there.
Because they thought crazy people came out with a full moon.
And that's where loon came from.
Yes.
I love that. Marina scores. Passionate.
Passionate. Passion actually comes from the word pati, which means to suffer, where the word patient comes from also. It's a Latin.
It's a Latin word.
Yeah, pati. And you know the Passion of the Christ?
Yes.
It's actually an example of its original meaning.
So in the beginning, the word was suffering.
Suffering.
The Passion of the Christ. And how did it develop into a romantic word?
Somehow it developed into a romantic word. I guess love hurts.
Love hurts.
Love hurts.
You think that's how it happened?
I think so, yeah.
Liberal. Where does that come from?
The word liberal comes from the Latin word liber, which means freedom.
Oh, freedom!
And it basically literally means a free man instead of a slave. It's used to describe the college degree, liberal arts,
right,
which is basically what you study when you don't know what to do.
There are so many liberals on college campuses that just came...
Exactly. Then in the 17th century, it was a negative word because it used to describe lawless foreigners. Then it changed its meaning. In 1800s, it used to describe basically wanting to change the old laws of the government.
A new approach.
A new approach,
which
yeah.
is what it is now?
From exactly, what is now.
Next one is libertarian, the people who want to do whatever they want to do.
Exactly. Libertarian is the opposite of necessitarian. It basically means living of a free will instead of by necessity. And it also comes from the Latin word liber, which means freedom.
The liberal, right.
But a libertarian is one who believes in no government at all.
Right. In 1920, you may not know this, but in America, that were the roaring 20s. Where people wanted to do whatever they wanted to do.
Oh.
They wanted to get drunk, they wanted to fool around. That was very permissive.
Okay.
So that's why I think the word libertarian rose up with that connotation in that time.
I think so. You're right. You're right.
Here is a word they use in the Hanukkah celebration.
Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay.
Dreidel actually is a game played with a four-sided spinning top during the holiday of Hanukkah.
Dreidel, 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 my dreidel I shall play.
And it actually has German origin. It comes from the German word drachen, which means to spin.
Okay, so it's a fairly easy translation
Yeah,
into Greek.
and I think this holiday, the reason why this actually the game has a German origin is because the game actually came from Germany,
That would make sense.
and then it's spread out through Europe.
Right.
Like
So
in
if the
British.
if the game came from Germany, they would have a German name.
Yeah.
See how quickly I catch on?
You're
to this?
learning fast.
Yes, I am. I'm a quick learner.
Good
Always have
student.
been. Crocodile tears.
Crocodile tears. It's fake,
Yeah.
fake emotions. Romans and Greeks were writing about crocodiles that would be crying and dropping tears to attract more animals so they would eat them and feel,
Well, why would animals go to a crocodile?
because
if
they
were
would feel
crying?
sorry.
Animals would feel sorry for the crocodile.
Exactly, it's
and they come
all
over.
fake.
What's the matter with you? And
Well, that gator did.
now, come on. The Romans and the Greeks were making
They
this
needed
up.
to come up with something interesting, so I
Right,
guess
I
they
got it.
just faked
So
it.
like a fairy tale.
It's a fairy tale.
Crocodile tears. Last question. Where does the word beef come from? Do you know?
You know what? To beef used to mean to slaughter. Then it meant to fight.
I double dare you.
And then since all the fights start out with some kind of a complaint,
Now it means complaint.
yes, exactly.
Marina, everybody, thanks for coming in as always.
Thank you for having me here.
And that is it for the Factor's Finest Moments of 2009. We hope you
And it comes from the Latin word truculentus, which means savage.